Wow, app versi 3.0 Fajar 1000 Mawar. Sumeru akhirnya rilis ya, my friend. Uh, Bagus banget asli. Bintang 5-nya baru Teknari yang dari Sumeru. Oke. Jong Ganyu Kokome. Domain baru. Wih, ini nih senjata cocok buat si Teknari nantinya. Ini senjatanya bow. Bentuknya ikan. Wow, banyak banget ya. Nah, ini gue demen nih Electrolysis Fine. Gue pengen lihat nanti nih. Oh, roynya ada dua. Dendro Spectre. Ini lucu anjay. Dendro Spectre. Ruinnya ada yang baru. Ruin Wrecker. Wrecker. Ruin Wreck. Skyward sama Earthguard. Bentuknya kelihatan kuat banget ini kayaknya nih nanti. Musuh baru Eremit sama Fungus. Jamur. Oke. Seharian Hoyo Wiki. Hoyo Wiki, Hoyo Lab. Ini survei nanti lah. Oke lah, kita inboxnya dulu. Primogem. Tuh, isi survei nanti kita dapat 50 primogem ya. Nanti ya Genshin Impact. Ore, 300 primogem. Seperti biasa ya maintenance, kita dikasih hadiah primogem gratis. Hadiah primogem. Versi. Ini belum gua klaim ya nanti. Gue pengen barengan gitu kan. Lihat eventnya dulu sebentar. Kolei. Kita ambil questnya dulu ya. Dia bisa dapat kolei juga di sini. Sama mahkota talenta. Nih gue butuh ini juga. Hei, ini menarik. Oh, ini material penguatan talenta. Bentuknya lucu. Trinary. Zhongli. Clay. Leona Fischl. Kayak, oh, bentar. Mari gua bahas dulu. Ini gue pengen selesai questnya dulu. Quest utamanya. Oh, Jet Plum. Jamur berbulu di kedalaman hutan. Gua ngeliatnya kayak kalkun raksasa keren tapi sih yang terpendam di dalam hutan gitu. Tertutup oleh spora. Oh, ekornya iya kayak jamur, mirip-mirip sih. Palanya keren coy, tapi kayak ya kayak pala unggas ayam gitu, keren tapi kayak bos. Emang bos itu. Atau pas.
Once there was a glory.
Atau pas. Tinari Jongli. Aduh, senjatanya keren-keren tapi. Iya ya, gua nggak ada senjata yang bintang 5. Ada sih bintang 5. Ya, senjata Claymore. Cuman entah mau gua gunain ke siapa. Oke lah. Gua gacanya pasti pertengahan ini kali ya, pas pertengahan phase pertama. Dia kan baru phase pertama, ntar di phase kedua kan nanti ada si Ganyo sama Kokomi. Ini gue pasti pertengahan phase pertama aja. Dia durasinya tuh 16 hari. 16 harian. Belum pengen gacha di awal dulu. Lihat kuasa dulu. Kamu dan Paimon telah sampai ke Sumeru dan berusaha mencari cara untuk bertemu dengan Lesserot Kusanali. Archonnya ya. Kita juga penasaran juga nih bentuk karakteristik Archonnya seperti apa. Kemana sih? Ke kiri sini. Wow. Kita ngelewatin Casem dulu ya. Gue baru tahu ada waypoint di sini. Gua mau tukar itu dulu sebentar, nanti habis itu baru OTW ke Sumeru. Tukar resin sebentaran ya. Kalau di sini deket di Liwe. Tinggal tengok kiri. Itu dia akunnya. Itu aja cukup. Karena gue penasaran pengen hajar itu bos Jet Plum. Keren itu Jet Plum tuh. Setengah jamur, setengah kalkun ayam gitu. Palanya kayak kalkun loh. Keren. Oke, gue udah siap ke Sumeru sekarang. Oke. Oh, weaponnya di bawah yang satu. Coba ya kita cek ke bawah dulu. Sepi. Tapi juga ada musuh. Ini dia weaponnya. Kalau weaponnya di sini, inilah jalan yang buat menuju ke Sumeru ya. Let's go my friend. Kita. Aduh. Fan gue belum gua nyalain. Nah, pesan nggak korek. Oke. Oh iya, kalau bentar. Mau lihat settingan grafiknya, ada yang berubah nggak sih dari settingannya? Coba lihat dulu. Oh, nggak Nggak ada ya. Oke lah. Bonji, halo Bonji. Gue seneng tau ngoleksi ini. Ini rumputan Sumeru ini kelihatan dan sebentar. Gue gemes aja gitu, pengen nge-koleksiin. Ya Bonji, semangat terus Bonji. Bonji juga semangat ya untuk mengejar karir dan impian dan cita-cita Bonji. Sehat selalu Bonji. Oh, 3. Ya kalau di Sumeru lotingan itunya batu cangcangnya double gitu. Hey, iya Sally, tuntun saya Sally ke Sumeru Sally. Aduh, kok nggak koleksi fungus. Gue seneng. Ada bor, cuma ada masuk takenya di punggungnya itu, tapi kecil bentukannya loh. Terus masuk di dalam hutan tentu. Wow. Yeeyyy, akhirnya gue bisa lihat Sumeru juga di situ dong. Di Sumeru kadang-kadang kamu kan bisa melihat simbol berbentuk daun semanggi segi 4. Siapapun yang dapat, aduh, gue pengennya gimana ya ke depannya. Ini nih apa? Kayak tutorialnya di sini nih gue maunya, terus habis ini bacaannya gitu. Jadi ada improvisasi dikit gitu. Improvisasi pembaharuan dikit. Siapapun yang dapat mengontrol elemen menghadap ke arahnya akan biasa bergerak dengan cepat oleh kekuatannya. Kadang-kadang kamu akan menemukan cluster lift menyebarkan flow lift skill. Oh, iya ya, gue pengen ganti. Wih, apaan itu? Itu tombol apa, my friend?
Now that we made it to Sumeru, our next objective should be to head to Sumeru City and find a way to meet with Lesser Lord Kusanali.
Kusanali.
And speaking of Lesser Lord Kusanali, even though we haven't heard too much about her, she doesn't seem to be the same deity who abducted your brother.
Iya, bukan.
But even so, people call Sumeru the nation of wisdom, you know. If we can get a chance to meet the god of wisdom, maybe she can give us some useful information.
Informasi.
But, Paimon doesn't know the way to Sumeru City. Maybe we can climb up to that spot with the statue of the Seven on it. That'll give us a way better view of things. Even if we can't see exactly where the city is, at least we'll be able to check for some smaller settlements nearby.
Hey,
Wait a
ada
second.
seorang.
Look! There's someone up ahead! Perfect timing! Now we can just ask for directions rather than wander around like lost adventurers. Hey there! We're not from around here and seem to have gotten a little lost. We'd like to ask for some directions. Huh? Did they not hear Paimon? Hey! You over there! Could you give us some directions? Huh? What's going on here? There's no way she could have missed that. Oh, wait! Could she be ignoring us? How dare she?
Atau mungkin ada alasan lain.
Well, even so, she might be heading someplace where we could find other people to ask. Let's keep our distance and follow her. When we get the chance, we'll just ask someone else for directions.
Kok nggak ada notifnya bang? Notif apa, Bonji? Oke.
Come on, let's follow her. Make sure she doesn't notice us.
Bentar, ini ada tutorial kayaknya gue baca dulu deh. Ini notif. Oh, kalau gue lihat ini tuh seninya muncul kali ya. Value-nya, oh udah ya, dia udah di sini duluan. Belum bisa. Iya, belum bisa ada notifnya. Ini gue soalnya live stream dari HP. Gue belum ada alatnya, Bonji. Baru bisa munculin linknya doang di deskripsi gitu. Jadi pas orang mau follow juga belum bisa munculin notifnya. Ini gue live streaming di HP. Gue belum ada alatnya. Kayak di PC gamingnya. Belum ada PC gamingnya. Kalau gue munculin notifnya di HP tuh ribet, Bonji. Algoritmanya tuh banyak banget prosesnya. Udah gitu tuh pas gua coba masih ngelak-ngelek gitu. Tapi kalau Bonji udah donasi nggak apa-apa, Bonji. Pokoknya terima kasih banget udah donasi gitu, mau berapapun itu. Tapi gua mau maaf juga belum bisa tampilin ya, Bonji. Beneran itu belum bisa, soalnya gua live dari HP. Nah iya, semoga bisa beli PC biar makin keren. Iya, ini gua lagi berusaha, Bonji. Berusaha untuk menabung untuk bisa membeli PC gaming. Ini aja gue baru beli VGA kemarin tanggal 18 Agustus. Halo Dendro Archon. Oh udah expired. Itu item-item dari GAA. Golden Apple akhirnya. Kita ikutin dulu aja nih, apa-apa. Apa dulu kali ya? Gue penasaran banget. Oh kak, benar kalau kita lihat ini notif ini nongol nih, tombol Dendronya, kita bisa terbang ke sana. Gua pikir langsung mendarat ke bunga loh. Wow, Sumeru Rose. Oke. Kita panjat dulu deh sebentar. Selain waypoint, waypoint patung second dulu. Bentar ya. Katanya indah kalau kita lihat dari atas ini. Lucu ya patutnya. Halo Patung Seven, dunia akan terbuka bagi orang-orang yang berhati mulia. Wow. Avidia Forest, dan masih ada 4 patung Seven yang harus kita colek. Kita colek patung Seven-nya. Waypoint-nya banyak juga cuy. Wow, keren banget. Udah ada lelanya lagi di situ dong. Aduh, gue juga penasaran battle-nya loh. Tapi bentar. Nah, kita bisa ganti ini elementalnya jadi Dendro, si Lumi. Kecil, bulat, mirip tanaman, terus tiba-tiba hilang. Oh, ini quest dunia. Kalau beta HP-nya merek apa ya bang? Punya aku nggak kuat main Genshin. HP aku ini Poco X3 Pro 8-nya, iya RAM-nya 8, terus memori internalnya 256 GB. HP Bonci apa? Xiaomi juga atau Poco atau apa? Gua ngincer ini dong nih primogem. Apa ini boleh sih semuanya lah. Tapi lebih priority primogem. Patung the Seven. Resonansinya. Coba dong, iya penasaran nih. pertama ada combo dari Barbara, pistol sama yang kayak pistol ganti dulu deh. Soalnya pistol gue lebih ke fisik DPS, nggak ke sub DPS ini. Gue ganti dari Shogun aja.
The campaign begins.
Kelas. Blackberry. Beneran Blackberry, Bang Ji. Blackberry Gemini kah? Atau Bolt? Gue dulu pernah pakai Blackberry juga. Itu pas SMP. Ya. Pas SMP dulu pakai Blackberry. Tapi ada yang yayasan Blackberry kalau nggak salah. Bisa diikutin orang itu. Di sini. Entah. Bisa gua hold masih sebentar untuk tekan dulu. Keluar. Oh enggak ya. Cuma tops biasa aja. Aku tinggal dulu ya Bang. Bye bye. Iya Bonji. Bye bye. Sampai jumpa lagi.
Walked near that small waterfall and then suddenly vanished. Hyman thought this cave would lead to a village or something, but it looks like that's not the case. Look, she's sitting over there. Wait, she couldn't possibly be living here, could she? What should we do now? Do we try asking her for directions again? Alright then. It's not like we have anyone else we can ask. Even if she's not very friendly, we just need her to point us in the right direction. That's all. Oh. What a lovely smell. It's coming from that sensor over there. This is definitely not your typical place to call home, but at least it smells nice. Maybe living here wouldn't be too bad after all. Huh? What's the matter? You don't look too good.
Wangi ini
What? Is the smell making you feel sick? Strange. Carmen doesn't feel anything.
belum.
What's happening? Traveler? This is no time for a nap. Oh, come on.
Sebentar my friend, gua pause dulu.
Huh? She just walked near that small
Kurang lagi.
waterfall and then
Kalau gitu gue tasin dulu ya.
Hyman thought this cave would lead to a village or something, but it looks like that's not the case. Look, she's sitting over there. Wait, she couldn't possibly be living here, could she? What should we do now? Do we try asking her for directions again? Alright then. It's not like we have anyone else we can ask. Even if she's not very friendly, we just need her to point us in the right direction. That's all. Oh. What a lovely smell. It's coming from that sensor over there. This is definitely not your typical place to call home, but at least it smells nice. Maybe living here wouldn't be too bad after all. Huh? What's the matter? You don't look too good. What? Is the smell making you feel sick? Strange. Paimon doesn't feel anything. What's happening? Traveler? This is no time for a nap. Oh, come on. Wake up.
Pergi ke tempat suaranya berasal. Pohon ini. Oh. Bawa apa ya Lumin? Hey, ada bunyi tuing. Ada Dendro
Sure it's not
kayaknya nih.
serious. The traveler's been out for a long time now.
Yes, you can relax. Believe me, Master is extremely knowledgeable. If he says that she's going to be alright, then there's absolutely nothing to worry about. Oh, are you awake now?
Oh, thank goodness! Traveler, you're finally awake! Well, we're at... good question. Where are we? Paimon was in such a panic when you passed out that she even forgot to ask what place this is.
This is Gandharvaville. It was originally built by scholars from Sumeru as a place to rest in the rainforest. Now it's mainly used by the forest rangers as a base of operations. My name is Kale. I'm a trainee forest ranger. My master and I found you passed out during our patrol, so we brought you here. Oh, no things are necessary. I didn't do anything really. By the way, how are you feeling now? Any discomfort? Oh, that's Master's herbal medicine you're tasting. He gave you some while you were unconscious. Before I forget, Master mentioned you should take more medicine once you wake up. Whoops!
Kale, what's the matter? Were you trying to retrieve the medicine? As I've already told you, you must be careful with these. All right, I'll get it for you once I'm finished here.
Sorry, Master.
Now, the guide to Avidya Forest's edible fungi is clearly posted on our bulletin board. But if Farbode forgets which mushrooms to avoid one more time, I'll have no choice but to leave the guide somewhere a little more visible. Like right smack on his forehead so others can remind him to be careful.
Right? This is the second time he's come down with food poisoning this month. I'll be sure to give him a good talking to.
Yes, please do. If, on the off chance, Farbode simply enjoys having little imaginary fairies dance before his eyes, then we'll just let him be. But the next time he requires any of our medicine, be sure to charge him accordingly. So, how are you doing? Feeling better?
Oh, this is my master, Forest Watcher Tainari. He is chief officer over all the rangers here in Gandharvaville.
I already informed Paimon about the reason you fell unconscious earlier. But now that you're awake, let me explain it for you as well. It is common practice for Sumeru scholars of certain darshans to dedicate themselves to training and meditation in isolated areas, particularly the nearby forests. While meditating, they use a certain incense known as spirit borneol to help calm their minds as they enter a state of deep rumination. In hopes of asking directions, you two followed a scholar named Hypatia into her cave. The incense you smelled inside was the spirit borneol I just mentioned. That incense typically has no effect on most people, but for a very select few, it can have profound effects on one's cognition, as you experienced firsthand. Does that make sense? Very good. Now, answer me this. Did you feel anything after passing out? Say, any out-of-body experiences? Or did you see anything while unconscious? Kale, let the others know to stop bringing their patrol logs here for now.
Huh? Why?
Because these two will be staying here for the next few days. They can have my room and I'll bunk with Amir. Now get a move on and be sure to do as I've said.
Yes, Master Tainari.
Wait, hold on a second. Can you tell us what's going on?
Sure, let me fill you in. I originally planned to send you on your way once you finished your medicine. However, it appears now that you should stay a while longer in Gandharvaville for further observation while you recuperate.
Further observation?
No need to be hasty. As long as you have the capacity to judge between right and wrong, I promise that you'll understand the gravity of the situation once I explain everything to you. Based on what you saw after smelling the incense and losing consciousness, we can conclude that you experienced a powerful hallucination, which suggests your mental state is not in the best of shape. If you're skeptical, have a whiff of this.
Oh, are you okay?
You're experiencing a similar sensation as when you passed out, aren't you? So even though your condition is stable as of now, if I were to haphazardly let you leave, it's highly likely that you'd suddenly pass out again somewhere else. The rainforest is home to many fierce animals and hazardous areas. If something were to happen to you again, I'm afraid you might not be so lucky. For now, I suggest you continue taking your medicine each day and avoid wandering off on your own. At least until you stop having adverse reactions to this kind of smell, okay? Good. Now continue resting while I fire up another bowl of medicine for you.
Seriously? We just arrived in Sumeru and we're already having problems left and right. meeting Lesser Lord Kusanali as soon as possible, but you really don't look too good. It'd probably be best to let you recover first. Hey! Are you even listening to Paimon? Paimon's over here worrying about you, you know. What's weird? You mean how you're feeling now? You mean the vision of tree roots and red skies you saw? But if those weren't hallucinations, what could they be? Well, considering how unique you are, Paimon trusts your judgment here. But why didn't you say anything about it to Tainari? If you misjudge your condition, then there's a chance you could get worse, right? Huh? You mean that Tainari already knows that what you saw weren't hallucinations? But if that's the case, why would he try to hide that from us? Oh, Paimon gets it now. That explains why you were so quiet earlier. Well, that settles it then. We'll stay here to rest up and figure out what's going on with your hallucinations. But it seems like asking Tainari might not be an option anymore. What do you think we should do? Good idea. Kale's pretty friendly. We can ask her tomorrow about what she knows regarding the Dendro Archon and customs in Sumeru.
Memberi istirahat semalam.
Rise and shine! Come on, it's time to go find Kale!
Si Paimon. Seneng gue ya tuh.
Elazar is a truly troublesome illness.
Dendroculusnya itu dia. Wow, nggak jauh dari ini ya. Patung The Seven. Iya, kayaknya kita pelan-pelan aja deh eksplornya. Sesuai dengan questnya dulu. Takutnya kayak pas di Menuju kita kan beritahu, terus kita main asal keliling-keliling, tau-taunya kita selesai questnya dulu gitu. Tapi di sana ada Dendroculus. Nice. Halo Dendroculus. Dendroculus. Kita buka di sini. Turunnya deh. Masuk. Ini bagus.
Elazar is a truly troublesome illness. How many Perlengkapan mushrooms do I need to sell before I can finally buy a property in town?
Luming kalau udah ngomong kayak dia, gue merinding lanjut tau.
Our recent catch was great.
All right, next let's see your right hand. Yes, not bad. But please remember that you still need to be careful. Understand?
Yes, I will. By the way, Master, I still haven't received the patrol route for today.
Look, Kale, today's patrol will be a long one, so you won't be coming along this time. Besides, there's a chance we may encounter, well, you understand.
But I have a vision too! Am I useless to everyone now?
Don't talk like that, Kale. This is not something you need to be worrying about right now. Ah, there you are. Feeling any better?
Yeah, since we'll be staying here for now, we thought we might as well try lending a hand around here.
Seems you're not the type to sit back and take it easy for a while, huh? In that case, perhaps Kale could take you two for a patrol south of Gandharvaville for the day. And if you're feeling up to it, you can be responsible for cleaning the statue of the Seven.
Tenari, we're ready to head out.
Roger, I'll be right there. All right, we'll be heading into the forest now. I'll leave any further details to Kale.
Yes, you can count on me.
So, Kale, what exactly are we going to be doing today? Kanai mentioned cleaning the statue just now, but, that doesn't really sound like the job for a ranger.
Well, a forest ranger's responsibilities can be pretty diverse. They handle a variety of tasks, like checking the condition of outlying roads, maintaining forest facilities, ensuring fire prevention standards are met, and providing assistance to travelers and locals. As for Master, well, he has to handle more dangerous areas of the rainforest. Today we can perform routine checks on the pathway lamps as we make our way to the Statue of the Seven. Paimon, traveler, this way! You can leave the task of checking the lamps to me. In the meantime, you two can keep an eye out for anything unusual.
Anjay. Keren sekali GG coy. Oh ini petualangan.
Nothing wrong with these two lamps. Let's move to the next ones.
Mana lampunya? Ini kali. Ini enak-enak. Gede banget. Titik panorama. Weng. Stop. Oh ini lampunya.
Oh, this lamp seems to be getting a little wobbly. Let me make a note of it.
Hey, Dendropulus, bentar Dendropulus.
No problems with this lamp. Good.
Tidak ada masalah. Sweet flower. Ini harva fruit. Oh.
It's on top of that large rock formation. You must have seen it when you came down this road before.
Oke, patung Seven-nya ada di
It's
atas.
pretty high up there, isn't it? Don't worry. If you're afraid you can't make it up there, I'm sure Master wouldn't mind if you don't clean the statue.
Panjat demi.
Oh? I guess I'll leave it up to you then. There's not much footing once you reach the statue, so be careful up there.
Paimon will fly up with you and help you with those hard-to-reach areas. By the way, Kale, do you know anything about the Dendro Archon? You know, what's she like?
That depends. Are you referring to Greater Lord Rukudavata or Lesser Lord Kusanali?
Huh? Greater Lord Rukudavata? Oh, is that the name of the former Dendro Archon?
Greater Lord Rukudavata was Sumeru's first Dendro Archon. She created the rainforest as well as the wall of Samiel around the desert. Her works provided a means of peaceful living for everyone. To the people of Sumeru, she's not only a symbol of wisdom, but also of power and kindness. Unfortunately, she disappeared in a great calamity that occurred a few hundred years ago.
Prima kota. Yeah.
According to what Master has told me, the sages later found the newly born Dendro Archon and whisked her back to Sumeru. To celebrate the reinstatement of their lost deity, the sages dubbed her Lesser Lord Kusanali and let her reside in the sanctuary of Sarasthana.
Uh-huh. Then what happened?
Well, and then... I'm not too sure what happened, to be honest.
Huh? You're not too sure? But aren't you from Sumeru?
Yeah, I'm from Sumeru. But...
Maybe it's difficult to discuss this topic with strangers. If that's the case, then don't worry, we understand.
No, it's not that. I'm not trying to hide something from you. Besides, I don't consider you two strangers. Anyway, you two know Amber, right?
Wait, Amber? You mean...
Yes, that's her. I once lived in Mondstadt for a while, and she helped me a lot during that time. You could even say that she helped me become a new person. There's no one like Amber. She lives life to the fullest while always adhering to her strong sense of justice. She's ready to answer the call for action at any moment, but is also very understanding of others. She's like the spark that lights the fire in everyone's heart around her. If you ask me, she's a prime example of a true outrider. She's the first person anyone coming to Mondstadt will meet. You can't help but be enthralled by her charm and enthusiasm, causing you to fall in love with the lands of Mondstadt and... sorry.
Paimon thought the work of Outriders was a little different from what you just described, but one thing's for sure, you really like Amber.
Sorry. I was rambling on just now. It must have sounded kind of weird.
It's alright, Kale. Knowing that you're a friend of Amber somehow makes Paimon suddenly feel a lot closer to you. So, how do you know that we've met Amber?
Well, after I returned to Sumeru, Amber and I have stayed in touch by writing each other letters. In one letter, she mentioned that Mondstadt was attacked by a fearsome dragon, but the city was saved by a mysterious blonde traveler and their floating companion. I knew you two were the ones she mentioned in the letter the moment I saw you. But, considering everything you've been through that day, I thought it'd be inappropriate to bring it up.
So that's how you knew.
Yep, so please know that you two have my complete trust, really. I wish I could tell you more about the Dendro Archon, but I have been away from Sumeru for some time, and I haven't read any books. Sorry.
That's alright. You've already helped us a lot. We had never even heard of Greater Lord Rukkhadevata or the Sanctuary of Surasthana until you mentioned them.
Oh, I'm happy that was helpful. There is one thing I want to ask, though. Why do you two want to know about the Dendro Archon? So that's why you're here. Thank you for telling me your story.
Don't mention it. We are friends after all, right? Alright, we have a statue to clean.
You both have my thanks. While you two are up there cleaning, I'll go ahead and inspect the forest canopy. Let's meet back here shortly. I'm not a very good climber, so I'll just let you handle the statue. I'll go check the facilities up ahead. By the way, once we're done with our work here, would you like to chat some more?
Chat semua. Haha, terbang. Keren banget. Jadi cepet gue naik ke patung Archon ini.
Now that Paimon looks at it, the deity that's carved on the statue is kinda small. Do you think she's supposed to be Greater Lord Rukkhadevata or Lesser Lord Kusanali?
Greater Lord Rukkhadevata.
You might be right. The statue does look kinda old. Well, anyway, we'll have to figure that out later. Let's get started on cleaning the statue. Paimon will fly up and take care of the top and you clean everything below. Nice work. That's one you. Let's head down and meet up with Kale.
Gue dapat 1. Hihi. 1/20. Oh, wow, berarti banyak juga dong di sini. Lihat populasinya. Ke sini. Di bawah dia. Haha, dia duduk kalau.
Hi, we're back!
We're back.
Welcome back! You must be tired after all that climbing. Let's take a little break. I brought some fruit and water for us.
Yay, food! What kind of goodies did you bring? Hey, don't be a party pooper. It's not like Kale is a stranger or anything. Besides, the best way to compliment a chef is to show passion for their food. Xiangling taught Paimon that.
I prepared a nice portable dish that forest rangers like to eat called pita pockets. I hope you'll like them. Whoops! No, you dropped it on the ground! Not to worry. I wrapped a few layers of oiled paper around each pita. They should be fine.
Oh, Paimon nearly had a heart attack there. Those pitas are amazing! You're quite the cook, Kale. Thank goodness you wrapped them in paper. Paimon wouldn't have been able to sleep at night knowing something so tasty had been wasted.
You really know how to compliment the chef, Paimon. Since you liked it so much, I'll be sure to give you a copy of the recipe sometime. I'll even include all my personal cooking pointers, so you'll be making your own pita pockets in no time.
Yay! Thanks, Kale. It's hard to believe someone as diligent as you could have clumsy moments too.
Oh, I guess it happens from time to time.
So, Kale, don't you think that Tainari's a little too strict with you? He won't let you touch anything without his permission. Paimon knocks stuff over all the time flying around the Traveler, but she's never said anything. Everyone has their clumsy moments.
No, you've got the wrong idea about Master. Sure, he may seem a bit harsh at first, but with some time, you'll see that he's actually very kind-hearted. I've heard the veteran rangers say that Master is from some ancient and mysterious race that is known for their cunning wit and reclusive nature. Oh, by the way, you've heard of the Academia, right? Well, there's a group called, something? Well, anyway, because Master does a lot of research on plants, sages from the Academia have written him many times, inviting him to take up an official position there. But Master declines their offers every time, saying, Sumeru City is too noisy. It'd be bad for my ears. Seems you already know him well. Anyway, I'm sure the sages were not happy about his responses. Master could obviously have a bright future in the Academia, but he insists on sticking to the path of a forest watcher. Every day he helps the locals of the forest and passes on his extensive knowledge to trainees like me. In fact, Master's the one who taught me how to make pita pockets.
Really? Paimon would have never guessed that. Oh, speaking of Tainari, he was the one who took care of you after finding you passed out yesterday. He even carried you all the way here. Paimon's still kinda upset, though. He kept scolding Paimon the entire way here.
Oh no, I'm sorry. Master might have been overreacting a little. But, it's mostly because Paimon wouldn't stop yelling, Why, oh why? Is she going going to die? It probably started to get under Master's skin after a while.
Hey! Don't laugh! Paimon was genuinely concerned about you.
Paimon.
Hey! Now even Kale's starting to laugh. Ugh, that's it! Paimon won't forget this! It's time for some primordial wrath! No! Don't touch me!
Kole, kenapa?
Oh, sorry, Kale. Paimon didn't mean to scare you.
No, I just... I didn't mean that.
Kale, are you okay? What's the matter?
No, I'm... I'm fine. I'm sorry. I must have startled you both reacting like that. Oh, well, it's getting late now. Let's hurry back to Gandharville. I think Master and the others should be back by now, too.
Huh? What was up with Kale just now? And why is she in such a hurry all of a sudden? Look, she's practically running back. Paimon can't even see her now.
Geng.
The rainforest climate is far more pleasant than that of the desert.
Traveler, you've returned.
You return.
Yep, we're back. Have you seen Kale by any chance?
Oh, Kale? Yes, I saw her go into her room just a moment ago.
Oh, okay. Guess we'll just have to wait and talk to her tomorrow then.
Tunggu sampai hari berikutnya jam 8 pagi. Oke, siap. Gue mau klaim waypointnya dulu kali ya. Kita explore sebentar. Nanti kita ketemu di patung Archon itu. Target gue mau ke sini. Kita belum coba battle-nya, coy. Kita coba dulu lah pertempurannya. Gua harus naiknya gimana ini? Oh, sini dulu. Oke, sip. Kita tuh sini ada patung seven juga. Kayaknya ya. Aduh, nggak bisa nyampe ke sana gue. Gua harus ke sini kan. Ini cukup tinggi juga lah tempatnya. Jalannya kesini dulu deh. Gue bisa manjat juga sih. Tapi ya udah sebentar. Kita muterin tempat dulu. Ini apa betul? Hewan apa ya? Kelihatannya lucu dan bersahabat. Kaget gue asem. Bisa diserang dong asem. Hewan apa ya? Bisa gua serang, ada darahnya dong. Asem. Tapi jangan bisa diserang. Astaga, gila. Gua naik dulu deh sebentar aja. Bentar, nanggung. Di sini ada Dendro Archon. Cuma nggak tahu di mana nih. Di atas atau di bawah? Di bawah kah? Kalau kayak gini nih gue nyari Dendro Archon di mana nih? Di di sini ternyata. Oh, seperti biasa ya, ada tempat yang kita bisa ada kulus tapi kita tidak bisa menjangkaunya. Kita harus cari cara lain. Hey, totemnya ini bentar. Oh, coba. Oke, rusak ya. Nggak rusak sih, cuma kayak kebelah gitu. Oh, menarik. Sini ada ruangan juga. Oke. Oh, cari caranya dulu ya. Gue mau ke sana. Wah, ke bawah gitu. Kita nggak bisa injak di bunganya dong. Coba travel dulu. Jam, halo Jam. Halo. Ya, kita kesini dulu. Kami panjat nggak apa-apa ya. Tinggi, coy gila. Oh gila coy. Nih di sini nih ada aura kuning gitu, kayaknya padang pasirnya deh. Gurun, mungkin gurun nih. Ini lu set 60 fps bang. Iya, gua set 60 fps di sini di Genshin Impact. Di sini casem ya, batunya kelihatan tuh. Apa anda? Oh ini bunganya banyak amat cok. Bakar koe. Seru juga loh. Bakar koe. Lawannya ketemu sama selain Dendro sama Eremit anjir. Lagi lah. Ada minta picu. Bentar gue baca dulu. Setelah makhluk menerima pengaruh hydro memicu Dendro Archon, terus dia bakal meledak kan? Kayak yep. Coba gue pengen ledakannya. Ini Geon. Gila anjir. Kulitnya dong. Cantik banget visualnya. Ini bunganya banyak juga. Sweet flower. Tapi gue suka loh ketemu musuh campuran gitu. Jadi ketemu momen kayak tadi Aramid sama Dendro Archon. Ternyata dia toh. Fungus. Monster dengan tindakan dasar berevolusi dari spora saat menyerang elektro atau serangan teror. barang yang berbeda. Menarik nih, coba ya. Oh, bentar, barang berbeda. Tapi dapat. Udah aman lah.
Let's appraise the value on this.
Hey, keren tapi loh. Reaction tadi. Oh, dia di sini tadi mereka. Mereka mangkal di sini. Ceramik ya, ceramiknya tadi. Kelompok sama ini ya, treasure holder dia nanti. Bentar my friend, sebentar ya. Gue ngecek WA dulu tadi. Oke, lanjutin lagi. Aduh, banyak sekali ya ruangan, tempat-tempat yang bisa kita explore. Oh, di sini apa nih? Ada yang klip. Tumbuh di tanah hutan hujan. Hanya mekar di malam hari, menarik. Dengan bunga seterang bulan. Oke. Sekarang udah pagi, pas sekali. Ini apa? Oh, puzzle nih kayaknya. Bentar, coba baca dulu. Kebun kebun bibit di alam liar. Ada kebun bibitnya sepertinya tidak bertuan di dalam hutan Sumeru. Saat mengikuti roh yang bersinar di kebun bibit untuk melewati setiap ladang terus penerus dan tidak berulang, mungkin akan terjadi hal yang baik. Meski menginjak ladang adalah tindakan yang buruk, tapi jejak kakimu sepertinya bisa membangkitkan energi di tanah ini. Oke, kita coba. Oke. Oh, kayak tile gitu. Panen. Hahaha, dapat chest. Common chest ya. Dapat apa nih? Benda ini didapatkan setelah melewati satu kali pembibitan transparan dan sepertinya mengandung ingatan tentang bumi. Oh, item quest. Oke. Fasemerti. Fasemerti.
I'll keep this close.
Dendro sigil. Oke, kalau begitu kita klaim waypointnya dulu. Tebang dulu tuh bapaknya, dapat kayu apa nih? Adigama Woods. Kayu pohon adigama dapat ditemukan di mana-mana dan karena itu seperti kayu biasa, tapi ini merupakan kayu yang tahan lama dan mudah diproses. Ditebang dari Sumeru. Nice kok. Di sana tantangan ya, di waypoint itu. Iya, sepertinya waypoint juga. Deket. Iya deket bro. Gue tinggal nyebrang ke sana mungkin gitu coba ya. Kita dapat achievement tadi. Di sini. Dapatkan kekuatan Dendro. Penjelajahi di hutan dengan bebas anak kara. Sini, tembak jatuh fungus yang terbang. Lumayan. Oke, tidak ada lagi. Fungus lagi. Coba lu serang dong. Pengen lihat deh. Oh gitu doang. Bakar kayak. Ayo ketekan mulu.
Jaime was thinking all night about what happened with Paula. And still can't figure out what the problem might be.
Ya kalau ya.
Maybe she's in a better mood now. Let's go check on her.
Ya.
Let the show begin. Scatter! Propagate!
Ledakannya gimana coba? Oh gitu. Burning. Halo Hito, sudah lama kita tidak berjumpa. Kebakar ya. Burning.
There is no escape.
Pantas sepi. Emang masih sepi nih. Belum rame aja. Ini. Standby dulu guys. Tapi deket sama kotanya juga anjir. Aduh bingung gue. Di sini juga ada loh. Ke kota dulu kali ya. Penasaran gue tanya kotanya. Sini juga ada waypoint loh. Di dekat Sumeru. Sumeru. Di ini dekat Chasm. Ada web ride-nya. Gimana nih? Terpuluk nih. Oh, di sini. Ini bisa lompat nggak? Kayaknya bisa lompat nih Bonci Mas, bener kan? Saat satu dan misteri laksana kreator. Oh, harus pakai tenaga elektro ya tadi.
Illusion shattered.
Ada benda tersembunyi yang bisa muncul. Nah, hit gue loh. Oke.
There is no escape.
Hyper bloom. Oh yes, kalau begitu. Kalau dia pakai tenaga elektro tadi lebih tinggi loncatnya. Mantap. Mungkin benda yang dimaksud itu kayak elektrokulus kali ya. Atau tempat-tempat yang mungkin sulit dijangkau. Kocak. Ini malah meledak loh. Oh ini ada laptop Dendro Archon. Ada tong dendro. Cluster leaf of cultivation dan four leaf sigil. Di Sumeru terkadang kamu akan bisa bertemu dengan cluster leaf of cultivation yang akan menyebarkan four leaf sigil setelah bersentuhan dengan dendro. Oh begitukah? Coba ya. Oh.
Sucker for a punch, huh?
Propagate. Boom. Happy to oblige.
Aman damage. Oke.
Terminate. Illusion shattered. Scatter.
Gila kuat banget. Ya, lagi
Let the
ngilang.
show begin.
A reward on the road.
Hey, ada dendro. Dendro kita fly. Oh, ini nih foto yang gua ambil. Di sini ada kalau celestialnya. Nggak kelihatan ya? Oh di sini. Tuh, di sini. Oke. Kita coba lurus ke sana. Ada waypoint juga di situ. Gila kuat amat tuh jamur. Kita ngebantu dia, tadi ada darahnya loh. Rana. Perjumpaan di hutan. Ini menarik ya. Ada quest dunia dan kita harus menyelesaikannya juga. It's okay. Apa ya? Error mulu. Menarik ini tempatnya. Dendro Archon.
Propagate!
Aduh,
I'll protect us. Propagate. Scatter.
hilang lagi.
Incinerate.
Wow. Banyak. Hancurkan dong. Nice. bentar. Di sini ada maung. Bisa gue lawan emang nih maungnya. Wow. Oh, fuck.
Propagate! Illusion shattered! Let's dance!
Dia mau temenin dong. Wow, daging. Saya butuh daging. Kita bisa farming daging di Sumeru dengan menghajar monster-monster di sini.
Scatter!
Ada yang terbang gitu. Aduh, ini nggak ada panahnya. Apa gue? Nggak ada panah. Ganti saha ya? Panah, ganyung mungkin.
As per our contract.
There is no escape!
Nggak turun dia.
Illusion shattered! Propagate!
A reward on the road.
Oke, aneh dia. Oh, begini. Kumus. Pengen lagi. Fatui lagi. Kita bertemu Fatui lagi. Kita belum bertemu ini ya, the next Fatui Harbinger di Sumeru. Lebih misterius kayaknya nanti nih. Alfonso. Purple flower. Resolutif. Singa juga. Jadi spektor. Aduh, ininya belum kelihatan. Bentar, nanti gue coba ikuti deh. Si patung The Seven. Gimana patung The Seven? Kalau tahu. Valka. Dia masih begini aja posisinya. Buntu nih. Jenderal ada Miko. Cerita tentang Raiden Shogun ya kayaknya nih. Bersama Yai Miko juga. Paintball lebih baik. Itu juga nganggur bahasanya. Gue belum ke waypoint ini tapi waypoint kapan bisa ke sini. Itu dia di atas sana. Long time no see, lol. Yes. Because I'm busy or maybe work. Hey, kok masih kesegel. Oke.
I'll keep this close.
Ngadepnya ke sini dong, kok ke situ. Mungkin dia nggak jatuh kali.
Shine down.
Ada ruin grinder gitu. Go buy some noodles. I will go buy for some rice. Rice cooking. Buka. Wow. Sebentar ya, kita selesai quest. Loh, kok nggak bisa teleport? Lah, kocak gak bisa teleport. Oh, gua keluar dulu. Baru gua travel. Oke, kita nice play eating. I play you eating. bitch. Memiliki efek penenang. Lalalalalalala. Tapi gue mau kesini dulu nih, climbing dulu biar ada PR. Ada lah.
I'll protect us.
Panjat aja lah.
That's close enough.
That's just enough. Let the show begin.
No more tricks up your sleeve.
Illusion shattered. Scorn of icy I'll protect us.
I'm still watching, bro. Don't forget to drink, bro. Drink some water.
Is this an answer from this world?
Oh. Di situ ada kata-kata. Ada masa baru Ruin Drag Third God. Sumeru yang bisa menahan serangan dan menyerap energi. Ih, tembik nih. Tekan terus, bos.
Born of ice and fire, there is no escape.
Jauh amat larinya, bos.
Illusion shot.
Let's dance.
Buy some Coca-Cola. Yeah, that will give you spirit if you drink that fresh and cool. Setengah 6 gue mau udahan dulu kayaknya ya. Mau mandi.
Ah, it's you two. I was just about to go look for you.
Huh? Tanari? What are you doing here? Where's Kale?
I came to check on Kale's condition. To put it simply, she's not well.
Sakit dia.
You mean she's sick? How could she be... Oh, wait a minute. Could it be because of what Paimon did yesterday?
No need to worry. Something as small as you could never harm her. This sickness is something that Kale has been dealing with for some time. Kale has been more excited than usual since you two arrived. A little too much so, to be honest. She hasn't remembered to take care of herself. I suppose it's understandable, though. She hasn't been around anyone she considered a friend for some time now. It must have been refreshing for her to have you two here.
So, Tainari, what's really wrong with Kale?
Let's take this conversation elsewhere. Kale just fell asleep after taking her medicine. She needs some peace and quiet.
Kenapa kon?
Kale's asleep. Let's come back
Paimon.
once she's feeling better.
Paimon lucu. big burp after drink. You drink Coca-Cola.
Alright,
If you
let's
drink
continue our
water, you
conversation
not
here, shall
burp.
we?
You just beep. Beep.
To be honest, I hadn't realized that you're that honorary knight from Mondstadt until Kale told me just now. I've also heard all about your deeds in Liyue and Inazuma. So, just to clarify, what I'm about to tell you about Kale is not because of who you are or your past feats. Instead, I am going to tell you because... well, because Kale asked me to. And honestly speaking, I was against Kale revealing her past to you. But she insisted, saying you two treated her with sincerity and as a friend. So now she wishes to reciprocate the gesture.
So, Tainari, what exactly is wrong with Kale? You said this is something she's been dealing with for some time. Just how serious is it?
Right. Ever since she was a child, she's been afflicted with a disease called Elazar.
Elazar?
Yes, it's a disease unique to the lands of Sumeru. It is characterized by dark and hardened scales that form on the body. At first, the afflicted may only feel mild numbness on the affected area of the skin. However, as the disease progresses, one may begin feeling fatigued and even experience peripheral paresthesia. In its final stages, the disease strips a person of the ability to control their own body, and they effectively become completely immobile.
That sounds terrifying. Wait, hold on. So when Kale seemed to be acting a little clumsy earlier, it was because...
Correct. That would be the effects of Elazar, which is precisely why I do not want her carrying or holding anything, lest she ends up hurting herself. With appropriate treatment, the disease can be effectively controlled
Sampai
before it
aku
progresses to a
bilang,
more
iya
serious
sehat
stage.
atau Omega
However, there is
apa Omega
unfortunately
bisa
still no
sehat terus
true
kan?
cure for
Nggak
Elazar.
selalu.
Nevertheless, Kale's mother still hoped there was something out there. She handed Kale over to an organization known as the Fatui after one of their members lied and said they had a cure.
What? The Fatui?
Ah, it appears you are
Seru nih
already
ceritanya.
familiar with them.
Iya seru ya.
That'll save me some explanation. Anyway, the person who eventually rescued Kale and brought her to me for care said that she had been given to a harbinger known as the Doctor.
Nah ini nih baru aja pengen bahas Fatui tuh.
I have no idea how this doctor managed to do it, but her case of Elazar was completely stable for all the years that Kale was with them. However, Kale's days with the Fatui were anything but pleasant. Kale is a resilient individual and always tries to appear cheerful, but her experience with the Fatui has left deep scars. Even now, she can still feel deathly afraid of someone touching her.
Aku juga baru main story-nya. Oh iya sama nih aku juga baru main story-nya.
Oh, Paimon had no idea Kale's been through so much suffering.
Tapi kayaknya nanti mau gua pause dulu. Udah jam 5:30. Gua mau mandi. Mau beres-beres dulu. Ih dapet loh gue. Smoothly banget tuh. 60 fps-nya. No.
Oh,
Kalau di
by
gua
the way,
smoothly
Paimon, Kale wanted me to tell you that she's sorry for scaring you yesterday. She also wanted both of you to know that she's sorry for hiding her illness.
Thinking about life.
She doesn't need to apologize. None of this is her fault at all.
Udah lama streamnya ya? Iya dari jam 3:30 sore.
Well said. I hope you'll get a chance to tell her that in person the next time you see her.
Pas aja asar tuh gua
Kale
mulai
once
stream.
thought that it would be impossible for her to have any real friendships. I trust that you two will never let my trainee experience such emotional pain again.
Oh nggak apa-apa,
Don't
Omega.
worry, Tainari. We'll take good care of her.
lihat dari chat reply aja, atau ya dari reply streaming juga boleh nanti.
Well, it's not too
Baru
serious
balik
at this
kerja
point.
ya.
She overexerted herself the last couple of days, which is what led to her breakdown this time. As long as she has taken her medicine and gets plenty of rest, she should get better. Though, I must admit that Kale's condition was much more stable when she first arrived here in Gandharvaville. She was interested in the work of the forest rangers the moment she saw us. I could see that she was serious about learning, so I felt compelled to ask her to join us. Her stamina has gotten much worse recently. Though a moderate amount of physical exercise is always necessary, I'm afraid the long-distance patrols are a little too much for her now.
Eating metal. Why you eating metal? Why you not eating the wood? The wood.
All right. Now that I've told you about Kale's past, I think I'll head into the rainforest to find some ingredients needed for her medicine. I'll see you two later.
Yeah, we'd like to do something to help Kale too.
All right, but I must warn you two. The rainforest is a dangerous place, especially for someone who's still recovering like the traveler. You must follow closely and listen to every instruction.
No problemo.
Full Teknari kah atau Zhongli? Sepertinya Zhongli dulu deh.
Let's go then. We'll be looking for a plant known as lunar lotus. It's often used to help those afflicted with Elazar recover their energy.
Sepertinya gue full Zhongli dulu, karena gue belum punya Zhongli juga. Zhongli itu udah ada dari dulu juga, sama bannernya pengen gue koleksi dulu.
Hey, Kainari, where exactly are we going to find this plant?
Lunar lotus can be found all over the rainforest, but it often grows right here around Gandharvaville.
Given the name, it sounds like we should be looking for it in the water.
You are correct. Lunar lotus grows in the water. When fully mature, they look like giant blue
Oh, ada
flowers
kesalahan di
floating on the
fontnya
water
nih kayaknya,
surface.
Genshin Impact ya.
Quite an
Nggak tahu juga
attractive
gue.
species if you ask me.
Makanya gue bingung.
The large petals are actually the plant's leaves and sepals, which surround a very small flower. You should note that many of the plants found in Sumeru have names that are contrary to their species. Take the Kalpalata, for example. The plant is not a lotus at all, but rather a vine. And then there's the Sumeru rose, which is not a rose, completely contrary to its name.
Oh, okay then. Note to Paimon, never bring up the topic of flowers with Kainari.
Sumeru Rose. Aduh, masuk ya. Gua Zhongli fanboy. Zhongli fanboy. Ini tes pertama ada dulu. Ya, tes pertama di 3.0 ada Teknari sama Zhongli. Kalau di tes kedua nanti gua mau full Kokomi. Ganyu udah ada gue. Yang penting koleksi karakter dulu. Masalah apa? Konstelasi belakangannya.
There should be lunar lotuses
malam.
growing somewhere in this area. Let's split up and begin searching. If you could manage to gather 4 of them, that would be sufficient. We'll rendezvous here once you've gathered the needed amount.
Oh gitu. Kalau Kokomi gua full, pengen koleksi aja sama. Oh iya ya, bunga nyelot kala ini dia nongolnya pas malam. Katanya dari deskripsinya sih gitu.
Alright, we've gathered enough lunar lotuses. Let's
Warna
head back to
terbaik
meet
tuh ya.
Kainari.
Nanti udah tulis itu deh. di apa namanya CP.
Hey, Tainari! We found the lotuses you requested.
Kami sudah dapat tumbuh yang kami minta.
Let me take a look. Good, very good. These are all excellent quality. I'm quite glad you two came along. Your exploration experience helped save me a lot of time here. It seems we even have enough time to stock up on some other things I need.
Hey, Tainari!
Wih, enggak seperti yang.
Oh, Tainari! Someone's calling your name. They're dressed like a forest ranger.
Ah yes, that's Amir and the others. But didn't they just set off not too long ago? What are they doing back so early? Let's go find out what's going on.
Tainari, thank goodness we found you here. We were just about to head back and find you at Gandharvaville.
Itu teman gue apa, Omega. Dulu gue pernah main game lain soalnya.
What's going on?
We just discovered a withering zone.
The withering is back? But the patrol route you were on should have been already clear just a week ago. It reappeared so quickly. Can you tell me the exact location?
It's up ahead, deep in the river valley. It's appeared in a spot that blocks nearly the entire narrow part of the valley area. So we decided to come find you as quickly as possible.
And the radius of the contamination?
Sorry, I couldn't get a clear enough view to tell.
No one in our patrol team had a vision, and it appeared to still be spreading, so we didn't risk getting any closer.
Okay, I understand. You made the right decision. I'll go deal with it right away. In the meantime, please guide these two back to Gandharvaville.
Wait, Tainari! Why don't you let us help you?
You two have only just arrived in Sumeru. You're still unfamiliar with many things in these lands. There's a unique type of anomaly that occurs in the Sumeru rainforest. It's called the withering. The affected areas not only cause nearby vegetation to wither, but it's also lethal to wildlife and even people. If you don't carry a vision, then you should think twice before approaching such places.
Yes, Amir is absolutely right. I wasn't kidding when I said the rainforest is a dangerous place. As Amir said, only someone with a vision, that is, the power to manipulate elements, will be able to resist the withering's corrosive effects for a time.
That's right.
Hey,
If any
Andre.
of the forest rangers without a vision come across a withering
Andre
zone,
Gaming.
we first make a record of the location and then have a ranger with the proper abilities deal with it, like Tainari here. Only someone with a vision can venture within a withering zone and find a way to deal with it.
Mungkin aku bisa bantu.
But you don't seem to carry a vision.
Don't worry, she may not have a vision, but she's a real pro at using the power of the elements.
Bentar deh, gue mau screenshot. Kayaknya menarik tahu Umin sebegini buat jadiin thumbnail nantinya.
Don't sweat it. We've helped others deal with similar situations before.
Wait, you've met other forest rangers before? I was planning to properly show you both how to identify the withering before you left Gandharvaville. Anyway, since you two are experienced adventurers, come with me. I'm sure you'll both be able to help.
Hey, look! That gloomy area over there looks like a withering zone. Even though Paimon's seen one before, it's still kinda scary.
All right, traveler. We're about to enter the withering zone. Since you already have experience dealing with these things, you should already know what to do. But please remember, don't push yourself. If at any point it becomes too much,
Habis ini.
return outside the zone and
Habis.
take a breather. It could become a matter of life and death.
Abis ngancurin zona weatheringnya.
You ready then? Let's go.
Anjrot. Jalannya.
First, we must locate any branches sustaining the withering zone.
Kita ambil dulu Dendro Archon. Pergi lu. Salah. Sini.
Let the show begin.
Kita balik lagi ke ini. Oh, kalau gue kena ledakannya gue juga kena anjir. Pantesan kok darah gue berkurang mulu. Gue harus kabur.
Great work. Now that all the branches have been cleared, we'll need to take care of the tumor.
Kita ambil dulu ya kan. Ada yang lebih gede.
Shine down.
Gila anjir. Elemental reaction. Keren anjir pakai Dendro ini. Oh, kita ada musim sendiri. Badan yang di atas.
No touching. Illusion shattered. Scatter.
Now, destroy the tumors of the withering.
Yopi.
We did it! Everything's returning to normal now!
Yes, thanks to you two. We were able to quickly restore this area back to normal.
Tainari? You make it sound like we did well, but why does Paimon have the feeling you're worried about something?
It's that obvious, huh? Alright, it's like this. Recently, the rate at which the withering zone appears has been increasing. Even though we were able to quickly clear that withering zone, it won't be long before another one appears. If that simply meant more work for me, then that wouldn't be an issue. But it's far more severe than that. The withering is leaving lasting effects on the rainforest itself. For instance, even though we cleared out the withering zone, many of the plants that were affected will not recover. This presents a crisis for the ecosystem itself. Many plants in the rainforest are already in decline, directly impacting the wildlife that depends on those plants. And most disturbingly, as the appearances of withering zones have started to increase, Kale's case of Elazar has also become more serious.
Huh? Well, why is that?
I'm still not sure of the exact reason. However, I've received word from acquaintances at the academia that similar cases are being reported for patients with other conditions. No, none that we know of. The withering has been recorded in Sumeru for millennia. It's said that it originates from the depths of the world. By the way, have you heard of Irminsul before? Irminsul is a tree located deep beneath the surface, Although it isn't like any tree we know in a biological sense, you can basically think of it as a large tree that grows downwards rather than upwards. I'm sure you've heard of ley lines, right? They're like the roots of Irminsul, spreading and extending from a massive cavern deep underground all the way up to the surface. Ley lines continually absorb the memories of this world, which are then funneled into Irminsul, allowing it to collect knowledge and wisdom from ancient times to present day. The Dendro Archon is known as the God of Wisdom because her consciousness is directly connected to it. It is also said that the Dendro Archon's power is a manifestation of Irminsul. And as for the Withering, its emergence is related to a disease that's affecting it. That's right. My ancestors learned of this from Greater Lord Rukkhadevata's familiars a long time ago. But even those mysterious creatures did not know of a cure for Irminsul. I'm afraid we Rangers will be battling the Withering Zones here for a long time until a cure is found. Alright, that's enough on this topic for the time being. Now that we've taken care of things here, it's time for us to head back to Gandharvaville.
Oke, kita disuruh pulang ke desa Genderville. Tapi sebelum gua kesana, gue izin off dulu ya my friend. Gue mau mandi, mau prepare dulu bersih, mau order makanan sama nyiapin makanan juga. Gue mau izin off dulu, paling nanti gue lanjut ke malam ya, insyaallah, atau enggak besok buat lanjutin ini gameplay Genshin Impact lagi. Ini asli seru ya, story lainnya gue suka, sama gameplay tadi yang background juga suka juga, sama elemental reactionnya boom banget. Asli suka gue sama elemental reaction Dendro ini, optimalisasinya juga bagus. Tapi gue mau izin off dulu sebentar ya. Gue mau izin off buat mau mandi ya, Pak Omega. Mau off dulu sebentar ya. Gue nanti coba lanjutin gameplaynya lagi Genshin Impact, entah malam atau besok, dan nanti aja deh. Tapi makasih juga ya udah nonton, makasih juga ya udah subscribe, makasih juga ya udah like, dislike, komentar, share, dan mampir untuk nonton. Dan makasih juga untuk semuanya. Ngomong bisa bahas satu-satu, dan ya sampai jumpa di video atau live streaming berikutnya ya guys. Gua pamit dulu, gua PJ nih. Bye bye.